What's up, YouTube? Mr. LaMessy here, and we got some crazy news today. Now, we've got rune words and stuff, and we'll cover that later. I'll probably do a rune word video for each of them because I think that it's really interesting to dive into the specifics of each of those. But first and foremost, the main thing to talk about is we got ourselves a buyout. Microsoft is going to acquire Activision Blizzard for like $69 billion or something like that, which I believe is the largest buyout in the video game industry ever. I don't know. Is there a large one that you guys can name? I don't think so. I mean, I remember when Minecraft got bought for like $2 billion, and that was big. Bethesda was like 6 or 7 billion, 8 billion. Was it more than that? I don't actually know how much the Bethesda buyout was. $7.5 billion, also by Microsoft. So now Microsoft has decided they're going to add all this stuff in. And here's what we've got. Xbox plus Activision Blizzard. So, I mean, now we're just getting all that stuff. It's kind of like Disney, right? This is the whole Disney route where it's like they own Star Wars, they own Marvel, they own everything. My goodness. 68.7 billion. So yeah, we'll just round it to a nice 69. With 3 billion people actively playing games today, fueled by okay, blah, blah, blah. That's all annoying. Microsoft will acquire Activision Blizzard for $95 a share, an all-cash transaction. Oh, jeez. All cash? Are you kidding? They're just sitting on 69 billion and they're just like, Gates just swiped his credit card, I guess. Wow. All cash transaction. When the transaction, Microsoft will become the world's third largest game company behind Tencent and Sony. Oh boy. The planned acquisition includes iconic franchises Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, Call of Duty, and Candy Crush. I didn't even realize Activision Blizzard owned Candy Crush, but there you go. I love how that's one of the big titles. You have like awesome game, awesome game, awesome game, awesome game, and some game that my mom plays. I mean, hey, there's a lot of moms out there playing the Candy Crush. You know what the dumbest part is? This is the most profitable one. Oh, what has gaming become? Oh, Jesus. In addition to global esports activities through Major League Gaming, the company has studios around the world, nearly 10,000 employees. Bobby Kotick will continue to serve as CEO. He and his team will maintain their focus on driving efforts to further strengthen the company's culture and accelerate business growth. Once the deal closes, Activision Blizzard business will report to Phil Spencer, CEO, Microsoft Gaming. So it seems like they're going to fire Bobby, but I kind of wish they didn't make it so nice for him. It feels like they're being too kind to him in this transition here. I wish it was effective immediately. We will be removing instead of get him the golden parachute. So, unfortunate. I mean, yeah, it's going to take time for the deal to go through anyways and all of that. But, yeah, he's one last yacht for old time's sake. Exactly. Gaming is the most dynamic, exciting. Okay, this is all just annoying. Buzzwords. Why do they keep saying metaverse platforms? I thought metaverse was Facebook. Are they teamed up with Facebook somehow? Or is this some new buzzword? We're investing in world-class... Okay, yeah, it's just all... Meta is Facebook. Okay. Got it. It's not capitalized. I guess that's a good point. it's just all buzzwords here. Community and the cloud. just throw the cloud in. That puts players and creators first and makes gaming safe. What? Okay. They're just saying BS right now. Players everywhere love Activision Blizzard games. Oh, okay. I was like, love Activision Blizzard. Okay, games. And we believe the creative teams have their best work in front of them. Together we'll build a future where people can play the games they want virtually anywhere they want. I mean, that's what people are due. More stuff from Bobby. Mobile is the largest segment in gaming, with nearly 95% of all players globally enjoying games on mobile. Through great teams and great technology, Microsoft and Activision Blizzard will empower players to enjoy the most immersive franchises like Halo and Warcraft virtually anywhere they want. Is this them announcing that there's going to be Warcraft and Halo mobile? Is that kind of the, like, what they're getting at? Kind of seems like they're pushing for that. And with games like Candy Crush, Activision Blizzard's mobile business represents a significant presence and opportunity for Microsoft in this fast-growing segment. Oh boy. I think it's all heading towards mobile. The acquisition also bolsters Microsoft's Game Pass portfolio with plans to launch Activision Blizzard games into Game Pass, which has reached a new milestone of over 25 million subscribers. Wow. With Activision Blizzard's nearly 400 million monthly active players in 190 countries and $3 billion franchises, this acquisition will make Game Pass one of the most compelling and diverse lineups of gaming content in the industry. Upon close, Microsoft will have 30 internal game development studios along with additional publishing and esports production capabilities. So I wasn't sure about this. This actually seems fine. I thought that when they pushed it into Game Pass, we would no longer have the option, kind of like Adobe did, right? Where Adobe was like, everything is subscription based, and I don't think you can buy like Photoshop anymore. I think you have to subscribe to Photoshop. Whereas with Game Pass, you have the option to purchase a game, or you can subscribe to Game Pass and get all of the games. So as of now, seems fine. If they change it around, I'll be very upset. Very mad. If that becomes the thing where it's subscription only. But other than that, Game Pass, I think, it seems there's a lot of positive feedback on Game Pass from everything that I've heard. People seem to really like it. You get access to a ton of stuff, and then once again, it's not blocking it out completely. So that seems like a win right there, and will probably grow the game's player base. Transaction subject to blah, 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 all that stuff, advisors, details, yada, yada, yada. About us. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Wow. I mean, I feel like there's a few overall thoughts. One, it's like I do kind of get tired of the monopolizing of things, the Disney, the now Microsoft, just having the one giant company own everything. I do think it's a little bit annoying. I already felt like it was pretty locked up. So as we further and further crunch down into just a single few companies owning everything, it's I'm never a big fan of all of that. In terms of some other pieces, I wish Bobby didn't seem like it was going to work out so nicely for him. I wish that this had just been taken care of before. And I'm sure a lot of employees feel the same way. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I can't really speak for them. It seems like people overall enjoy the Microsoft workspace and environment and culture better. So hopefully there's some push and change under Phil Spencer to improve that within Activision Blizzard after everything that we've seen there. That seems to be kind of a general vibe I'm getting. Game Pass thing seems good. And, all of that addition there seems fine, so long as they're not taking the game away eventually. Though I do, the subscription services do worry me always because it seems like more and more things just move towards it. $69 billion in cash is just ridiculous. And the most worrying piece of this, I think, right here is this paragraph. Are they going to have such a push for the mobile piece of it? Is it going to be Halo mobile, Warcraft mobile? It always scares me the more mobile talk that we get. I mean, this kind of was the same thing a little bit with Path of Exile, right? Path of Exile got acquired by Tencent, and then sure enough, Path of Exile mobile got announced. And I don't even know what's happened with that, if it's where that project is in any capacity. I just know it just, these large companies are just going at the mobile market so hard. And so, I always just have a fear there that that's going to be, because that's just, it makes money. The most popular money making of all is Candy Crush. All of the titles, Candy Crush is the one that makes the most. There's so much money to be made there, and there's so many people that only have access to mobile, which is a nice thing about mobile, is it does provide gaming to more of the world, because you have to remember that a lot of countries don't, people don't have computers to go and sit and play and all of that stuff on. But mobile games just kind of suck overall, right? I mean, they're all just money grabs. Maybe if the mobile gaming industry was different, I wouldn't care near as much. But it's hard to really point out any top game and be like, and this is an amazing game. It's nah, it's just a way that you can pay to win. Every mobile game has pay to win. And you guys will be like, not this one game that has 5,000 users. And it's sure. But all of the top games with the millions of users all have pay to win aspects, all have time gate locks, whatever, all the stuff to do all that stuff. So it's if the industry was better, I'd be more excited about mobile gaming. So yeah. But overall, I don't know. I mean, I'm curious what you guys think the impact of this will be. I don't know. I mean, this is just wild. This is just, and I mean, I mostly care what happens to Diablo, and I don't know if anything's going to really happen to Diablo, They'll probably focus on Immortal and those things, and who knows, man? Who knows? But this is big for Microsoft, though. Big stuff. So anyways, love to hear you guys' thoughts. Post them down in the comments below. I'd say overall I'm neutral to optimistic, with slight worry about the mobile stuff. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, YouTube. Peace, everybody.